Hey peeps, it's Julian here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we are going to be doing question 2.2 from the 2017 Maths Lit Paper 1, and this deals with reading data from a statement and an account, and which involves a little bit of financial maths and some conversions. Okay, so they've told us that we must look at Annexure A, which gives us an adapted municipal account statement. So this is what it looks like. It would be found at the back of the paper when you're writing. And it's just the municipal account with various data, such as like the stand side and the water and sewage usage and how much it costs and whatnot. So let's go straight into the question. So we are on 2.2.1, which says write down the valuation date, month and year for Mr. Fortune's property. So we go back to the statement and we have to look at this, at what year and date this is for, the valuation date. So it's clearly written here that this is the valuation date. So don't get confused with the statement date, which is written at the top here. They're asking for the valuation date, and it's the 1st of July. So first day of the month, which is the 7th month, which is obviously July. So 2.2.1, and your answer will be, so they didn't ask, they asked for the month and year, so not the date and year. So your answer will be July 2013. So if we go back just to confirm that, you can see it was July 07 and the year is 2013. Okay, 2.2.2. Name the municipal services that Mr. Fortune is charged for. So going back to the statement, if we read what he's being charged for, you can see that they've listed water and sewage as a charge. They've also got property rates, but now this isn't a service. This is just the rates that you pay, so that doesn't count as a service. And they've given a refuge removal, which is a service. So if you look at, if we go back now to the question, the answer is water and sewage. As one, and then the second one is refuge removal. And then 2.2.3, determine the end dates of the reading period for the statement. Going back to the statement, they've given us that the reading period is 23 days from the 2016 November 27th. So we need to add 23 days to this date over here. So it will be, going back to the answer sheet, it will be 2016, the 11th, 27th, plus the 23 days reading period. So we know that, so the 27th of November, we know that there's 30 days in November. So that means if we add 3 days, that's going to take us to the end of November. So it'll be then, November has 3 days. Therefore, the remaining days, so 23 minus 3, so the remaining days is 20 days. So obviously from then, the 1st of December plus 20 days will take us to the date. So the reading period reading period is the 20th of December 2016. So that is your final answer. So you take those 20 remaining days and you add it to December, so it takes us to the 20th of December 2016. Okay. And then on to 2.2.4. Show how the daily average water consumption of 0.522 kiloliters was calculated. So what we have to do here is go back to the statement. They've shown us that the consumption here was 12,000, 12,00 kiloliters. And they said that this was for 23 days. That was the reading period. So we need to find out how much on average was used per day. We take that 12,00 kiloliters and we divide it by the 23 days. So that's going to be divided by 23. So that's going, and then if you put that in your calculator, you get that equals 0.522 kiloliters. And that's, so you get all your marks for showing the method because they've given you the answer basically. So just for writing that, you get a 2 marks. 2.2.5 asks us name and explain which service on the statement is a variable expense. So variable expense is something that is not the same every month. It varies month to month. So back to our statement, we know that you can see that water here is based on the consumption. So every month we don't use the exact amount every month. It varies. So the answer here is water. And you get for 2 marks, you have to give a reason. And the reason is the amount of water consumption is not the same every month. So that's your reasoning there. So just remember that when it asks for a variable expense, it means an expense that is not the same every month. Just going to erase these answers so we can make more space. Cool, so we're going on now to question 2.2.6, and it's question A, and they're asking us to determine the missing value of the variable A, which they showed us on the statement is this value. And this value is they've given the calculation that needs to be done. So what you need to do is in your calculator, put in so as it's written, so it was the R600,000 times by R 0.006916. So those numbers I got from this here, so it's that 690,000 times the 0.06916 and then divided by 12. So in here we divide by 12. So I put this as is into my calculator and I get that the answer equals R 397.67. So that's the answer for A. Then for B, then now on the statement, you can see B is over here. And this is the subtotal. So the subtotal will be everything in your amounts within the section added. So we know that this was 397.67, and we're going to add, So even though this is negative, so we still add the negative because that was a value brought over. So what that looks like is our sum is then R, so that from a previous question, that 397 plus, and then you still keep the negative though, that's the important part, is the minus 115,27. So as you can see, it's that 115,27, and as is equal, so this actually means, remember, a minus and a plus actually still remains a minus, so this actually becomes minus 115,27, and in your calculator, as it is 397.67 minus 115,27 is R 282,40. So that's the answer for there. Moving on then to 2.2.7, they're asking us to calculate the monthly sewerage rate per square meter for this property. So going back to the statement, you can see here that they're asking us for this monthly sewerage rate, okay, and this is based on a stand side of 463 meters squared. So now they want to know how much it costs per square meter. So they've given us the total. So we know that the total is this 298,36. And the important word here, per, basically means divide. So we can divide it by the total amount of square meters, which is 463. So 463. So you put that in your calculator and you get that it becomes R 0,6444. And that is what it is per. They don't really tell you how many decimal places, so you can even put like, I get like another 0.6. Just put as many as you can. So that's for that. If you just want a quick reminder of where I got that from, it was this number here, 463, and the total was 298,36. Okay, moving on to question 2.2.8. Write down the unpaid amount for December 2016. So going back, we can see that if we look at this section of the statement, the previous account outstanding balance. So outstanding balance means unpaid. So that's what we still owe. And it's this amount over here. So it's 919,33. So they're just asking us to write it down. So it's 919,33. Then on to 2.2.79. It says, Mr. Fortune paid 1,800 on January the 15th, 2017. Name the type of rounding you used to obtain this amount. So we go back to the statement and we can see that this was the amount due. It's actually 1,799,43. And remember, they said he paid 1,800. So to get from this 1,999,43 cents, he added an extra 57 cents to get to this number here. So you can see that he rounded up, and that's what the term is given for when you round up to the nearest whole number. So he added money to that total. So the answer here is simply rounding up. And then finally going into, just going to do it over here. Here, oh sorry, that's the question done. This is not a question. It's part of 2.9. Cool, so that's 2.2 done. Before I go, I'd just like to give a special thank you to our epic sponsors for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Be sure to visit our website for more of these epic tutorials. And remember, if you can't find the answer to the question, you can send us your questions and we will respond with a personalized video just for you. And until next time, stay epic.